stopped. The reason I stopped it was because I realized something that I wrote down on my paper wasn't exactly correct, and I just wanted to correct it before I went any further. Just because I did not want to I wanted to make sure I got this right. So hopefully what I'm doing now is a little more on the right thing, but I'm realizing, sometimes in math you solve something and you go back to check it and you realize, oops, I made an error. So I actually, when I did it originally, I added negative 18 to 6 instead of 5 in my head. So I'm just correcting this here as I go on, since I didn't actually write it that way yet. So negative 18 plus 5 would be negative 13. And we have times 1/3 to the negative first power. So then what I would do would be, it would be negative 13 over 3 to the negative first power, which would equal negative 3 over 13. So now that I have x equals negative 3 over 13, I want to plug this in and make sure I did it right. So, well, substitute, I should say. Let's do green. I haven't used that yet. All right. So I have 3 divided by negative 3 over 13 minus 5. Instead of saying 3 divided by negative 3 over 13, I could say 3 over 1 times 13 over negative 3 minus 5. I would take this 3 times negative 13 over 3, and that would equal negative 13 minus 5, which comes out to our negative 18 from the beginning here. So now I know that my answer, or my solution for x, is negative 13 over 3. So those steps, it's just kind of an sort of, error analysis here of myself, where I wrote down originally, I think I got around 1/4 because I made a mistake in the in this. So that's why it's so important to make sure that you're substituting back into the original equation to make sure you did it correctly. Like I said, this so far, especially in this module and the previous one, I've really been having to think a little more, I feel like. I'm realizing how these properties are really important and how I'll continue to use these skills. So sorry for the double video and the extended time, but I just wanted to make sure I did that right. And if you see anything else that needs correction or an improvement, please let me know. Thanks. See you for the next video.